Yo, we in the game talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up? What is up? BetSlip Nation. Little late, but better late than never. They always say we are here live on a Thursday, November the 6th. We've got a god-awful football game to watch later, but for fantasy implications, I guess people are going to watch it. I highly recommend you do not watch the Thursday night game because the Raiders are in it, but I digress. It is your boy, Poolside Pat, 5-Minute Man, and the professor himself, Rob. How we doing, brother? I know you're a little short on time, so we will do a quicker show today, get our picks in for the people, but how are you doing?
Good. We didn't do terrible yesterday, but missed the 750 club by literally 1 point, not just one leg. Then we missed the 7-point teaser because the Pacers can't beat the worst team in the NBA. But at least we hit our other parlays, so we still did okay, and everybody on the show seemed to do decent last night, so it was a good day.
Well, the Pacers might actually be the worst team in the NBA, if we're being honest. So,
Clearly.
It's 1-7. They're not looking good. I did okay. Missed the Knicks parlay by two Mikal Bridges points. I mean, and he had a double-double. I almost wish I just put that in there. But you know what? Hey, we live to fight another day. We did do a little bit better. We're all still the three of us that have made bets this month are still on the wrong side. But we look to get back today, and we will do so with some hot tips to help your bets list. But before we get there, we are going to get into the thing that makes sure we do not get in trouble, and that is the disclaimer. Number one, we are not paid professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Unless Benny's on, he actually does get paid to make his picks by great patrons. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number three, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. It's a national help hotline to get the help that you might need for gambling addiction. And we are not currently affiliated with or sponsored by any sportsbook, but there is something like a sportsbook that we are sponsored of, and there's something on my face that we are sponsored by, and that is Nevin Eyewear. Yes, these are the blood fades. I love them. They're my favorite. They're my go-to. If I had to pick, it's like picking a child. I don't have children, but it'd be like picking a child. I love them all the same, but because it's not a human, I am going to say that the blood fades are my favorite. Or like the little hint of the red. They're polarized. They're comfortable. They make this face look cooler, which is hard to do. Trust me. And you are in luck because if you click on our link that we will share, you can go browse and find a pair that suits you, and you can get 30% off of one pair, or if you do what I did and buy one pair at full price and get two for free. Again, click on our link, tell them that we sent you there. We would really appreciate it. And you will get free shipping over $50. Shout out to Nevin Eyewear. They make you look cool. Shout out to Nevin Eyewear. And now to the other thing that I said we were kind of sponsored by, and I'll let you take it away here, Professor. It is the best bet of the day presented by, wrong button, by Player Profit. Take it away, brother.
Yeah, so Player Profit, if you've never seen them or heard about them, is a challenge system where you could try to earn a large bankroll with not a lot of money. Their packages start at $30. You get 10% off if you use our code JTBS with every package you buy. It's not just the first time; it's every time. So the package will be $27, and you basically get $1,000 bankroll to work with. You make bets on their site, and your goal is to get to 20% profit before you get to 15% losses. So the first round, you're trying to get to 1,200 before you get to 850. If you're able to complete that first round, then you go round two. You have to do the same thing. Whatever balance you're at that point, you have to get to 20% profit from there before you get to 15% losses. If you can make it through 2 rounds, you are considered funded at that point, and then you can cash out 70% of all profit that you've earned up to that point and going forward. There are other rules, regulations, stipulations. I would check out their website, watch their 2-minute YouTube video that's on their page. But if you're looking for a bet to put in as your first bet, my best bet of the day, I am going with J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown. So if you're on Fanatics, this is minus 150, but they boosted it to plus 110 for this day. So if you're giving me, he scored 4 times this year, and I know RJ Harvey has started doing a little bit more, but then all of a sudden last week he didn't do anything. They've learned that Dobbins is their workhorse and they need to feed him if they want to win games. And they're going against a run defense that allows 109.6 yards rushing per game. And I just think that he's going to have a field day today. Unfortunately for Pat, the Raiders are not very good. I do think that they can defend sometimes, but they're on the field for a long period of time because their offense turns the ball over and it struggles. So when you leave them on the field for that long, eventually they're going to break down. They can't hold up for so long. And I do believe Dobbins gets in the end zone today.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, I you don't have to apologize. The Raiders are the bane of my existence. I hate them. They're very bad. And I'm glad that they traded Jacoby Myers. Shout out to the 5-Minute Man. I talked about the trade deadline on episode 3. Episode 4 just dropped on our YouTube at Just the BetSlips. Yeah, no, this is a solid bet, especially if you can get it to cross that plus 110. I mean, why not, right? I mean, it's I don't know if high scoring is the way to put this. This is going to be middle scoring. If that
I don't see high scoring. I think like somewhere in the neighborhood of like, I don't know, 24-14 or something like that.
I was about to say 24-17. Yeah, like 24-14,
like
24-17. And I'm hoping that the 2 touchdowns are by Brock Bowers and Genty, as you'll see in a second. But no, the Broncos are the team here. I'd be shocked. I mean, it's 9.5, I think. So wouldn't be shocked if the Raiders covered, but I would be shocked if they won. And I hate the fact that I'm going to throw this on my TV tonight. That's just because I have Genty in 1 fantasy league. I have Brett Bowers in 2 fantasy leagues. Whatever. All just whatever. But what would make that better is if this next play hits, and that is the most inclusive club in all of gambling, and that is the 750 Club. There's one rule about Fight Club is that you do not talk about it. There's one rule about the 750 Club is that you tell absolutely anybody and everybody that you can about it, because it was just off by 1 point last night, ladies and gentlemen. 1 point, and he could have hit big. But I'm going to this is a big one. There's a lot of legs. That need to hit tonight. So I'm a little weary of it. I bet it, but a little weary of it. But I'm gonna
the one that we hit this month was 6 legs. So
all right. Well, and we're up units still. So I will let you explain why you think this is going to hit tonight, my friend, at the 750 Club.
All right. So first off, we're going with Bo Nix 2+ passing touchdowns. First, he's hit this in 4 of 6, but he's hit it in 3 straight. He's starting to play more like the Bo Nix that we saw at the end of last season, and less like the guy that started the season a little slow. I think he's starting to pick it up. This is a team that they can get some points on. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be like 35, 40 points. I think that Denver wins. I think they do get mid to upper 20s. There's a chance it gets to 30s depending on turnovers, but like I see a scenario where 28 to 30 points is very doable. Bo Nix 15 plus rushing yards. He's hit this in 7 of his 9 games. Like he runs most of the time. Like there's only 2 games he didn't, and those were games that he got sacked a ton in. But 15 yards feels easy for him. Corey Franklin 3 plus receptions. He's gone 8 of 9 and hit this in 6 straight. He's been catching the ball a ton more lately. Ashton Genty 2 plus receptions. He's done this in 6 of 8. They need to use this dude a lot. Like they don't have a choice but to use this guy a ton because it's Bowers and it's Genty, and especially with losing Jacoby Myers, like this is their offense. So they're gonna be running him. They're gonna be checking it down to him. 2 receptions. He's been doing it before. He'll do it now. Evan Ingram 25 plus yards receiving. He's done this in 6 of 8. And he actually got blanketed last week and got nothing. I think that today is the bounce back game. I think they're going to try to get him the ball more. When they're clicking, he's the guy that they go to in these important situations. 25 yards could easily just be 1 catch. And then I have J.K. Dobbins, 60 plus rushing yards. He's hit this in 8 of his 9 games. His only miss, he went for like 40. But they've learned that they need to feed him, and they're going against a defense that gives up 110 yards per game. I think he has a game. I think Henry Harvey probably goes for 25 himself. I think both of these guys hit over a good number. And we're getting this. I got it. The crazy part is I got it literally exactly at plus 750 on the dot. Then I had a boost that got it to plus 975 on DraftKings.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, just to speak on the Raiders part of it, well, I guess you only have one Raider there. Genty, Bowers being the beast that he is and is going to fetch a lot of attention, I think opens up, and it did open up the passing in the last game with Bowers healthy for Genty to get receptions. I think he had 4, 5, something around there. He had 4 or 5 for 40 yards. He also ran for 40 yards. So I like that. Yeah, I mean, and everything else. I'm a big fan of the Knicks. I like Knicks to score. You'll see in a shortly. I like Knicks just in general tonight. There is one solace in watching your bad team play football is that you can win money on them being bad, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to doing tonight. But no, get that in. Even at 750, this is a great bet. I actually just put in exactly what, I bet it earlier, and then I just bet it again because I forgot that I bet it, and I got it at 700. So I wouldn't even be allowed in the
All right,
so
well, that's good. That the odds are moving. That's good.
Yeah, that's good for you. I don't know what's happening here. That's a giant. Your hand just looked giant. Right
I mean, it was like up in this joint, like it's just there.
Your hand looked enormous.
Yeah, I mean, as it should when it's right next to the camera.
How big is your hand?
The same size as mine.
Yeah, I mean, if you put something right next to a camera, dog, it's gonna look huge.
Can you grip a football?
Hands,
can you guys palm a basketball?
No, I can't.
No, negative. Our hands
Really?
are much more than you think. You probably have bigger hands than we.
No, I doubt that. I
know what they
hands
say about
too.
small hands.
I don't know. I have very small hands. Very, very tiny.
Is what they say.
Yeah. Yeah. Small gloves.
Yeah. Small gloves. That's what they say. Inexpensive mittens.
Yes. We're about to get to the green thing.
I'll just kind of stick around. I actually don't have any bets today. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm about to grab myself some Chicken Shack as my normal when I'm going to go roll a rock. And we're gonna enjoy life.
Okay, so I did put it in this is Inside Baseball. So should I do a solo football picks thing, or should we just do
it? Do it.
All right, I can rattle it off real quick.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know how you would have to fetch the audio and post it as the podcast. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, if I pull it off, yeah.
So what do I do? What do I do? Do I end the stream and then what do I do? How do I do that?
I'll either pull or from this, or I won't. It's or if you end it and then start another one, I'd do the same thing. It's whatever.
What do you
Whatever you
usually
decide
do?
to
Don't
do,
we
Matt.
just do like a quick pause and then?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
usually
and
do
then
a
I
couple,
pull the
like a
audio.
minute pause and
I just
then
pull
start
it up.
again.
Inside baseball,
Okay.
I just pull the audio later. It's fun.
Okay, I mean, we only have four. We only have 4 picks that are different.
Yeah,
So
pop quiz. What did I order today? That's the question.
a chicken sandwich.
Well, yeah, since it's chicken. What type of chicken sandwich though? There's multiple.
Spicy
Spicy?
chicken sandwich.
That is correct. That's correct. CJ? Yeah,
Can we get a
thanks.
pick from this person? Oh, damn.
No. See, I don't know any of these cats. That's the problem. I'm not at the Chick-fil-A that I know, or I would get a pick from the person. I
Well,
guess the difference.
before we get into the green thing, and please, both of you, I'm not begging, but I am asking. I know Rob will, but please check out 5 Minute Man. It's taking the world by storm. But I would like to ask the
Hot
both of
off
you
the
before we,
presses.
correct. I would like to ask the both of you. I'm gonna give you each a celebrity, and I'm gonna ask you to compare them to a athlete. Or wait, I'm gonna give you both an athlete and compare them to a celebrity
I have to
or
compare
actor.
them.
Excuse me.
To give an actor off of that.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello.
You do the same.
Welcome to Just BetSlips.
Well, yeah. What up? What up, Bella?
All right.
Do I have a straw? I do have a straw.
Well, because I already gave.
The real question is, what is the side? What is the side that I got?
Mac and cheese.
No.
Mashed potatoes.
There is no. Well, I mean, there's mashed potatoes in the.
See, this is another 5 Minute Man episode I could do.
Yeah, you're okay. You're fine. You're fine. And so outside of the waffle potatoes, what else did I get for my side? Because I got 2 sides. It was kind of a trick question. It's actually the best side that Chick-fil-A has to offer. It's not even close.
Oh wow. Does it involve vegetables?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know Chick-fil-A.
Oh my gosh, people would be dumb up in this hizzy.
I be eating healthy, so I usually get the fruit.
Cream. Cream of something.
No, it's not green at all. It is the chicken tortilla soup. It is a seasonal item. It is the best side they have to offer. It's not even close.
No free ads. All right.
I mean, kind of free
so
right there.
so Rob already did Mahomes. I'm not going to give you Mahomes, CJ. I'll give
That's Kermit the Frog.
Yes, I know. I did. You'll have to watch. You'll have to watch 5 Minute Man to see what I said. But I also did shout out Kermit the Frog. All right. I'll go a little strange. All right. Both of you can answer this. Aaron Judge.
That's a tough one. He's too tall to be the one actor I think of. The guy who played Esposito in Castle, like his face.
Sure.
But you gotta put it on a big dude, you know.
I'm gonna go. This is the face is not the same, but both kind of big. I'm going Vin Diesel.
All right, not bad, not bad. Honestly,
balding.
If you could combine what he said, if you can combine the 2 guys that we said, I think it would make the perfect person.
That's not the 2 that I had, but I respect that comment. I'll do one more.
Give me one more.
Oh man. Okay, this is the one I probably struggle with the most. Cristiano Ronaldo. By the way, comparison doesn't have to be how they look. Just how they are as just their aura, I don't know.
That one's tough for me because I don't know a ton about soccer. I know a little bit about
actor.
Yes. When you watch the 5 Minute Man episode 4, you'll hear my takes and you can comment on those.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I just don't know enough about him to even know. To be honest.
I need the same hairstyle. Like that's the big
all right. I'll give you another one.
Give me Brad Pitt.
Not a bad choice. I'll do one more. Layup. Well, not layup. Well, yeah, layup. Donovan Mitchell. Come on.
That's Chadwick, the R.I.P.
Sure. There's a better one.
I don't know, man. I think that's pretty good.
No, there's a better one. There's three better ones actually. His nickname is Spida.
Yeah, so you're not picking like Toby Maguire. That's just wrong.
No, we're picking Tom Holland. That's what we're doing.
No, terrible
Yes.
pick. Awful.
Okay, LeBron. I need to know your. And again, please go to our YouTube and watch 500 Man episode 4. I'm already giving away too much, but who would your LeBron actor be? The comparison.
What's his name?
Can I get Seal?
Sure, you can take Seal.
I can't remember his name. Hold on.
Or maybe
generally
Jack
known by
T.
one name, yeah. Generally known by one
Jack T.
name, yeah.
Diggs. Let me get a Jack T.
The
Diggs.
guy's got a British accent. I cannot remember his name. They were talking about using him as James Bond. What is that dude's name?
Idris Elba.
Yes, that's him. That's what I'm thinking of.
That's actually not a bad one either. Yeah. All right.
I like Jack T. Diggs.
Well,
Yeah,
that was certainly just me trying to plug 5 Minute Man. Go check that out on our YouTube at Justin BetSlips. But let's get to the rest of the picks so that these guys can go roll a ball at a bunch of little pins. And that is going to start with. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh, he did it! He did it! Wow! That's why you're number one. That's why you're number one, brother. You didn't even need me to say you knew. You just knew. That was unbelievable.
What do you want? That means we're hitting these bets today.
That was unreal, and I'll let you get to it right now. Go ahead, brother.
All right, first parlay got our football parlay. It's a lot smaller than the 750 club, but we're going to stick with the J.K. Dobbins 60-plus rushing because I feel that much about it. Like I said, he's hit it in 8 of 9. He's going against a team that gives up 110 yards rushing. I've got Brock Bowers, 5-plus receptions. He's hit this in 4 of the 5 games he's played in. His only miss was 4, and he had 12 in the last game. They're going to be throwing him a ton. Then I got I moved these lines both down 7. I've got Broncos minus 2.5. They're 9.5-point favorites. I'm taking them at 2.5. I think they can win easily by a field goal. And then I took the over/under from 42.5 all the way down to 35.5. Like I said, I think this game is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 24-14, 28-14, so I think we easily cover 35.5. I got it at plus 190, then I had a boost that got it up to plus 209. Then I went with a little basketball parlay because there's only one game, but I made the same game parlay today. We've got Suns money line. The Clippers are 1-6 against the spread, and they have not won on the road yet. I got Devin Booker 25-plus points. He's hit this in 8 of 9 games. He's averaging 31 points per game. Grayson Allen 12-plus points. He is averaging 16.4 points a game. He's hit this in every single game. He is 8 for 8 at getting 12 points. Then I've got the Clippers Suns over 209.5. I literally took the slider and moved it as far left as I could move it and took the over. This was my layup pick for this. Both of these teams shoot threes well. They're both good at offensive boards. I think there's going to be plenty of scoring in this game. I think 209 is easy. 209.5 is easy, but I wanted to lay up once we get past these other three. And I got this at plus 205, and then we added the J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown at plus 110. And I think we're going to clean sweep today.
Let's go. We need to bounce back. We all did, by the way. We all won, or at least shrunk our where we're at. So that hopefully, and I'll just get to it. Yeah, I'm either going to be sunk way more than I was going to be, or I'm going to be way up. Start with the Thursday night game. Obviously, I got Bowers touchdown 165, Genty and Bowers 575. I then went Dobbins and Sutton 395. I added Bo Nix to score touchdown plus 350. Troy Franklin, yes, some touchdowns all over the place. I get it. I'm just hoping I win 3 out of these 5, right? That's kind of what you're looking for. Troy Franklin plus 170. And then I went a little against my team here. Geno, 2+ interceptions, plus 237. This Duke team, or to. This Denver team is solid and certainly going to give the Raiders some flack. And I don't see the Raiders. We talked about it earlier. Couldn't see the Raiders covering. Don't see them winning. But I think Geno 2 interceptions is a solid bet to make if you want to make that now. And then I did a little parlay that I boosted Gentee and Bowers touchdown +1 Geno interception to 1,300. I think that's a solid bet for the Thursday night slate. And then on the NBA side, give me Devin Booker, double-double. He's had 3 this year. It's not something he generally does. So that's why this is at 232. But the NBA has been strange this year. I don't know. I think Devin has a little bit more on his plate this season without the help of Slim Reaper. And I don't know. I saw it. I saw that number. I liked it. And feeling pucky, I've got the Hurricanes. Let me just give you the stat I have for the Hurricanes. This is as of Friday. They were ranked. Do I have it here? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Other page. Sorry. Got a little book here. They were ranked 9 against the Wild, who were ranked 30th. So it's basically just good team versus bad team at home. And the Canes are at home, +130. I still don't have definitive evidence on the puck line plays for favorites. I think you have to really pick and choose. There's been a lot of 1-point games, a lot of overtime. Overtime has happened a lot this season. So I'm banking on not overtime, obviously, to hit this, but that's what I got there for y'all tonight. And I think I will send it to these records. 1 and 2. We got the Peter of the Day 1 and 1. Myself 1 and 1. Jen's 0 and 1. And we'll hopefully have some of these
Yeah, the
other ones
Mavs
be
couldn't.
filled.
The Mavs couldn't win last night. Cooper Flag busted over his over.
Yeah.
He beat that swimmingly. The Mavs just couldn't hit, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll get back on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then here are the current records. Like I said, we got up, and you know what? I'm going to bring in our guy here. There is.
Oh boy, Chrissy.
Chris is here.
Hello, everyone.
What's
up,
up,
dude?
man?
My homework.
Yeah. So here we go.
I've
We
got
all jumped up. We all jumped up.
huge, massive for the program.
Massive the program.
Now, granted, if the Pacers could not suck, we'd be a lot better of a situation today.
Yeah, we had
and
said
that's where
earlier.
Rob says facts.
Yeah, we were all. Me and Rob said earlier that the Pacers might just be the worst team in basketball without Halliburton. So
it was very, very hard to watch that miss last night.
Yeah, I understand.
I do have a last call. It will go against my records. I am taking Bowers and Dobbins anytime touchdown combined at +400.
Ooh, I'm gonna bet that too.
So that's my bet on the night. Bowers and Dobbins both to find the end zone tonight, +400. And that's gonna wrap me up. If you two want to sign off on this bad boy, or if Chris wants to do the podcast with you, that's even better. But I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go roll a rock. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Responsibly go chase that bag, everybody.
Yes, Chris, you have any bets you want to hand out before we sign off here?
I just hopped on here because I've been absent for a little bit, so I just wanted to say hi to everybody.
Or do you want to stay with me while I do the NFL picks, or did you want to? Or are you gonna hop off?
Yeah, I'll probably hop off. I just wanted to hop on for a second and say hi to everyone. Let
okay,
everybody know I'm still alive.
No, good to see you, man, and we hope to see you more in the future. We'll do. I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I think me and Rob were planning on doing a quick show. Saturday is up in the air for me too. Just little inside baseball. trying to figure out if I can get to the Rutgers football game. So
Okay.
Saturday might be up in the air, but then Sunday I will 100% be on the show. Hopefully you can too, Chris.
Well, as of right now, I'm working all weekend, so.
Well, we'll see you when we can. Any bet for the night for the people?
And I didn't have anything time to put together, so.
No worries. Well, good to see you. Good to see your face. Check out 5 Minute Man on Just the BetSlips YouTube, please. Give it a like
Yes, sir.
or just give it a watch. Episode 4, I compared actors to athletes. Do you want to get who would you say is the comparison for? Let me find. Sorry, give me a second. Who would you say would be the comparison to Steph Curry in Hollywood?
Steph Curry in Hollywood.
Just like by their body of work, their aura.
Edward Norton.
Oh, wow. What a yes. See, so again, please go watch 5 Minute Man episode 4. I had said Christoph Waltz.
Okay.
But Edward Norton, a guy who, when he's on screen, hits nothing but net. That's kind of what. Thank you. You get the assignment. I very much appreciate that. I love that. Yeah, man. Thank you. And yeah, please go watch. Give me your feedback. I would love it. It's a brand new show. I'm having fun with it, and I just want feedback. I want people to tell me what they think, and I'm trying to have fun and do some weird stuff. And it's also on the Just the BetSlips YouTube, so go check that out. And we'll see you when we can, man. If you're available tomorrow, please hop in. If not, we'll see you when you can. I'd love to see your face. I guess at least you're here to do the sign off with me, right? Where we come to Just the BetSlips at Just the BetSlips, presented by Fans First Sports Network, Nevin Eyewear, and Player Profit, and we bring you one thing and one thing only every single episode, and that is the hot tips to help
your bet slips.
Thank you, Chris. Great to see you, brother. And we are going to play you out.
Yo, we in the game talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
5 Minute Man.